Welcome back to my channel. I'm Chris, and today I will deliver you Yoga for Strength Beginner Edition. So if you're new or you want to increase and build strength, build confidence and stability with the yoga practice, this is a right match. A yoga mat, something to drink, and a towel would be great to have so we can ignite and enjoy the practice. Let's go. Welcome to class. Today I would like us to start in a seated posture, so cross the legs, maybe a half lotus pose. We call this Sukhasana. So lift the spine, draw the shoulders back, and for this very first moment, close your eyes. Exhale all the air, and then through your nose, take a deep breath in. Lift the chest, hold the breath. With the open mouth, clear it out. Another one. Deep breath through your nose. Hold the breath. And with the sound, clear it all out. Good. Open your eyes. A light-hearted swing with the arms overhead. And then side bending to the left and to the right. Couple times. Make sure the sit bones grounding, the side body lengthening. One more time. And then return. Now extend both arms upwards and the shoulders towards your ears. Squeeze and draw them higher. Chin to the chest. And then for a moment, center the hands and send them forward. Bring the forehead to the yoga mat, to the ground. With another breath cycle, try to relax to the fullest. Now when you're ready, return, and we are going to reposition. So tap the hands and the feet to the yoga mat, and then draw the heels closer to the butt cheek, and then we shift forward, we tap the knees to the yoga mat, and we bring it back. So let's do this a couple times. This is one of the best ways to activate the front line of your legs, and in the same time to lift the chest and stretch the shoulders a little. One more. And then return, sit bones down, cross the legs and get to the hands and knees. Now with the exhale, round your spine, chin to the chest, inhale, melt. Exhale, round. Inhale, melt. One more. Exhale, round, push into the ground and neutral position. Now, straighten the right leg and extend your left arm. 10 times you're going to rebound the leg and the arm upwards. Little tiny rebounds. If you like, you can put your left hand thumb up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and return. Switch. Left leg, right thumb up, and here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Tuck your toes, sit on your heels, and for a moment sway the arms. Release any tension from the wrist. Like shake the arms down. Now, something very important, we want to activate our wrist and forearms, and for this, extend your arms and couple times open and close the fist. Like with intensity and speed. So open, close, open, close. We want to fire the forearms. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Maybe you already feel it. I'm feeling it for sure. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rise to your knees and then shake out the forearms, the wrist. Okay, so now we got a good rush of blood into the fingertips. And with this, Position your hands, push into the ground, fingers wide, all 10 fingers wide, and then step it for plank pose. And we're going to hold plank. And while we hold plank, we draw the navel in and we push the ground massively for 10, 9, 8. Look slightly forward and breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Increase the pressure. 2, 1. And knees down. Give your arms a moment. Sway them. Shake them. And we're gonna have 2 more rounds, but before, untug your toes, send your hip forward, engage your pelvis floor, arms to the front, and now we lean back and you bring it back. Lean, drop, and return. Maybe that's just a little, maybe you can go further. You're gonna find out while you do it how much you can drop the upper body in a good way. Good, 3 more. And then last one. Lower, and we're gonna try to hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back. Good. Second round, plank pose. Push, hold for 10. Connect to a deep breath. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And knees down, untug your toes. Make sure you integrate the hip, so draw it in, draw it forward. Arms, and we lower and lift. Start easy. I always like to say that the yoga practice is a slow journey to increase and build strength. 3 more. You're training your elasticity. Like a bamboo in the wind. And then last one, lean back and hold. Maybe close your eyes and really feel the muscles in the front. The quads. 3, 2, and up. Good. Final round, downward dog, plank pose. Push and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and attention, lean forward, chaturanga, upward and downward. Excellent. So couple moments, downward facing dog. Shift your weight and paddle the heels left to right. Now from this down dog posture, look to the front and 2 steps all the way. Exhale, grab your elbows and relax for a moment. You can bend your knees, but make sure the neck and your head are loosen up. Enjoy another in and exhale here. Now inhale, rise, mountain pose. Arms overhead, gaze upwards. And then for a moment, center the hands to the chest. Draw the thumb to the chest, chin to the chest. Close your eyes. Mountain pose. Step into awareness and observation. Being right there where you are, with the breath, with the body, with the energy. Good. Inhale, arms overhead. Reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Step the left leg far back. We go for low lunge. Inhale. And we step into pyramid pose. Bend your, straighten the right leg. And then let's repeat. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, pyramid. One more. Inhale. And with the exhale, tap the left hand down, straighten the left leg and the right arm into a twist. And we're gonna hold. Push into the ground. Make sure the hips do not drop. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And downward dog. Excellent. Inhale to plank. If you like to use the knees or without your knees, lower, lift, and push it back. Deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Look to the front, bend your knees, and with 2 major steps all the way to the front. Grab your elbows, relax and soften. Next breath in, rise, arms overhead, center the hands above, and bring them to the heart. Let's repeat one more time. Close your eyes, keep the hands centered. That's a gesture of being connected to the inner space, the inner experience of this present moment. That is how we reveal the deeper layers of the practice, moving with intention and with awareness. Good, my friends. Let's bring it to the second side. Inhale, arms overhead. Deep forward fold. The right leg steps all the way back. Low lunge. Take a breath, lift the arms. And with the exhale, straighten the left leg into a pyramid pose. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, pyramid pose. Good. Return. Right knee down, right arm down. Straighten the right leg and then eventually twist. You can gaze down or upwards, up to you. And we breathe and hold. 5. Make sure the fingers in the left arm alive, reaching higher. 4, 3, 2, and with your exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale for plank, and all the way down. Upward facing, downward facing. Excellent. 2 steps to the front, chair pose. And now we're going to hold. We have 3 finishing postures that will increase our stability, our alignment, and most important, our connection to the body and its capabilities. So go deeper with the sit bones, but make sure the chest, the spine, and the arms, they remain straight and engaged. Close your eyes, breathe deep like it's meant in the yoga practice. If you like, if you want to increase it a little bit, hover on your toes. We hold. Go deeper in the focus, the more the intensity rises. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then standing posture, shake it out. Loosen up. Total body shake. Sometimes even nice to bounce a little bit. That can release the tension immediately and we feel ready for the second posture. Now this one is a balancing one. We call it the Shiva twist. It's one of my favorites. The left leg standing posture is very strong. The right knee up. And if this is difficult, then hug your knee. And maybe just this is the place where you anchor and find your practice. If you can, hug the right knee and extend the right arm. And then slowly open into a twist. Second posture, and make sure the left leg is strong and dominant, so it's continuously pushing into the ground while we rotate, twist through the chest. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and slowly out. Good. Excellent. Shake it up, shake it up. Drop some tension. And then the right leg. Your support system, so push it into the ground and draw up the left. Hug your left knee. This is option 1. Option 2, full circle. And your left arm is like a wing, expanding backwards. And we hold. Balance. Another 10. And slowly out. Beautiful. Shake, 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 shake. And the last exercise, we're going to focus the core. So bring it down. And what we're going to do, we're going to split the right leg high, the left leg as well. And then we draw the forehead in and we switch. Draw it in and switch. And the idea here would be that we do this Hanuman split very slow. Good. Last one. Choose one side and then hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Switch your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a break. Feet down. Knees together. Relax. Deep breath in. And then make a sound, let it out. Good. It's time to slow it down. For this, we have 2 asanas. First one, you're going to lift your hips and then squeeze the shoulder blades together. And maybe bring the hands together. Lock the fingers. This is your full shoulder bridge posture. Chin to the chest and 3 deep breathing cycles. Another full one. Lift your hips, challenge them. And with the exhale, return to soften. Relax. For a moment, draw the knees to the chest. The second recover posture. Both knees to the right side into a twist. So easy going, your left arm and you gaze to the left side. We call this the supine twist posture. It's perfect to slow down the body. Good. Now return and switch side. Open the right arm, knees to the left, relax. You can briefly scan your body and any form of tension, any form of resistance, you want to soften it. Surrender to the moment and the force of gravity. Another deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Good. Now knees back to the chest. Get some momentum and roll into a seated posture. As a final stretch, feet together, create a nice diamond shape. And then lift the chest. And on your exhale, forward fold. You're fully allowed to round your spine and let your head be heavy. Another deep breath in. Make a sound exhale. Return. Well done. Now you have many options. One would be that you go for a brief Shavasana sequence, 2 minutes, lay down, surrender. Second one, which I prefer, is to meditate. A couple minutes to return to stillness and silence and to observe my breath. And if you feel already excited to step off the mat, then of course. But I welcome you to lift the spine, get into Sukhasana posture, bring the thumb and index finger together, and to bring all the attention to the breath. Make this the single most important thing right now, to observe and to feel and to experience your breathing. And the moment you're drifting away with your mind, return to the next breath. Now all together, deep breath in. And with an open mouth, clear it out. One more, final one. Deep breath in. Clear it out. Bring a smile to your lips, center the hands to the heart. And if you like, bow forward to the ground. Excellent, guys. This beginner class, building strength through yoga, I hope you could enjoy it and I hope it was in your favor. And make sure you return to that practice a couple more times before you continue to level up. I will make sure that every Monday, every Friday, I deliver a class to you. Typically on Friday, we have a regenerative practice to slow down, to relax, more yin-based, slow flow. And on Monday, we have something uprising, elevating, and building strength in all shapes and forms. Come back, return to the practice, be consistent. And in case those classes bring true value to you, then check out my Patreon. There you can support the Rainbow Warriors. It's a movement for children and families where I bring them out into the wild. We have nature programs, doing yoga, strength training, and tribe life, and it's for a good cause. So if you can give back, check it out. With this, see you in the next one.